kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So North Carolina's offense comes on the field to open this game. That's a group coming off an impressive win last week. Now they go on the road to face a strong defense that gets stirred up by this crowd energy. Let's see what they can do today, Kirk.
And, Chris, I think the fact that they were able to win the game last week, like you mentioned, gives them the confidence that they need to come into this environment and deal with this defense and try to get out of here with a win.
Handoff from the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's Brewer. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
So we got the opening drive. We got a big 3rd down. Why not go with that quick slant? It works. It typically does work, and it's a 1st down.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. And the Tar Heels pick up enough for a 1st down here.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. First and goal, handoff. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. 2nd down and goal, upcoming. Quarterback keeps it on the option. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that. One of those crucial moments early in this playoff game. 3rd down and goal. Touchdown, North Carolina, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out immediately, gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Oregon's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy, a guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said. We see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
The Ducks will crank up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking right, this one caught. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Back to throw again. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive. They're able to have that.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
First down, sack, a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on 2nd and long? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Hill. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Well, Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Catch is made down the middle. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. And the Tar Heels will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Quarterback still with the football. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Now it's 2nd down here.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Tar Heels will send their punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense.
Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there at defensive tackle. He never bought into that play-action fake and went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. The Ducks come to the line in a hurry up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made, a lot of space now. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, 1st down at the 34. The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 2nd down after that previous play.
Well, That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Hill. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So here we go now, 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Didn't get there. Defense makes a great stop. The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And that one's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
First down and more, he's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Caught by the receiver. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. So at the end of 1, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. And the Tar Heels will line up to boot it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They'll run it from the gun. Finds room at the 30. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. The Ducks pick up enough to get a first down there. Quick throw, the catch is made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made over the middle. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Looking to throw it again. Looking for his back. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the first down. Snags the quick throw. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. No huddle here for the offense. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. The offense makes the recovery and takes off. They bring them down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. And the Tar Heels come to the line to run the hurry-up. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Jamison. No huddle now for the offense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. And they'll kick it away here. Fair catch made at the 20. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Look at a pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on that screen play. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense in hurry-up mode. fake, looking to pass it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. He's got it on a crossing route. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. Brought down with the completion. Moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Number 81 with the carry.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Close to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. What a catch! Breaks a tackle in the clear now. He's in the clear. The 10. Touchdown, UNC. No chance to catch him there. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Extra point try coming now.
Is on for the extra point.
And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kickoff.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here. And they hand it off to the back. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Ducks look to keep this drive moving.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they'll run it with the draw play. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. shotgun formation here on third down. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Goes out quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
Is back out there on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. And the Tar Heels trying to cash in here in the red zone. And off in a single back formation. Nowhere to run up the middle. Getting set. Here's second down. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. Quarterback keeps the football. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
This defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking for some space. It's Hill. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They're going to run it. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And they've got the returner corralled. Receivers are bunched together. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set, second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looks to the left, and it's complete. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the tackle, but that plane moves it inside the red zone. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Movement here from the tight end. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They tack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. As the first down, it's still going. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And looking to throw now on first down. Now looks deep left. He had all day. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
Illegal touchdown.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connor now has a halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And the Tar Heels will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. First play of the second half is a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds his man. It's Hill. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Running back grabs it on the screen.
Wow, they pull out the screen here. I like the call on third down, but let's give the defense a lot of credit for being able to recognize that and bring him down short of the first down. All about timing and execution for that screenplay to work for third down to be able to pick up that first.
The first down pickup tackled at the 45. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Jamison. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Play action fake, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. The sure hands. It's Jamison. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the Tar Heels will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be his 4th punt tonight. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The Ducks hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Throwing off play action. Nice catch made along the sideline. He does just get the foot down. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hill. Tackle made at the 23 as he gains some important breathing room. 1st and 10 play coming up.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The offense going with the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has swarmed with a pass rush, a sack. Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Gets into space at the 50. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play action here on 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Sack moves him into extreme field goal range here. Got to do something now on 2nd and long. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They call the draw play here. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Ducks will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Caught for the completion. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for 6. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. And out comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Takes a deep shot on the move. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Brewer. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 11 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Makes a quick grab. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Heading left after the handoff. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the cortical. Stop him for a loss. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. Takes the handoff. It's Hill. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. The Ducks are going to keep this drive rolling.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
They bring him down after a short gain there. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a wide receiver screen. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the 1st down. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. An inside deal now from the shotgun. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Trying to run it. It's Hill. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Trying to run it in, the defense stops him close to the goal line, but not in. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
What a call here. 4th and goal, and they keep it on the ground for 6. That sends a big message to this defense. The offense felt they could win up front, and the run here confirms it for 6.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the point after cuts it to a 4-point game, 28-24. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Tar Heels will come to the line to run the hurry up. He makes it up with a run. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. A play action, looking to throw. He'll throw it now. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. They'll kick it away here. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Locates the tight end, is complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. Time for one more play here in the quarter. That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the 3rd quarter. And it's North Carolina in front, Kurt, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And this one is caught. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back. Pass caught. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And the tackle is made. The defense saying, not this time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it's good, right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Breaks into the clear. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. No huddle now for the offense.
That's a really nice read here by this quarterback, Chris. He kept it himself, picked up some positive yardage.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught behind the line. It's Hill. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. The completion sets up a second down play. Wants to throw it. Nice throw, caught for a completion. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Looks over the middle, and that's complete.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
And now the handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had him.
Ball is loose. They scramble for it. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. He hands it to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. They look to throw it here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. The long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. It's a quarterback keeper. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Strong defense. They stop them right near the line of scrimmage. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Using his legs, it's Hill. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.